implement policies to develop Nigeria's industrial sector. It was another collaborative meeting. According to the Minister of Trade and Investment, Kichuku, in a
about the modalities, how we're going to work. We've divided ourselves into groups, work groups that will deal with the critical issues and matters that affect industry. And I can tell you that we have gone to work.
Plan policies fully implemented.
With all the support of this industrial policy,
like power, infrastructure, roads, the power, generation will be improved in Nigeria.
The Nigeria Industrial Policy and Competitive Advisory Council was inaugurated in May this year with the terms of reference which include mobilizing. The Minister of Agriculture, Audu Ogbe, says the federal government is ready now to create cattle ranches in the southwest. Speaking in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, at the flag of his two-day working visit to the state, the minister said the present administration is not satisfied with the importation of agricultural products in the country.
The minister and his team to various agricultural institutes and other places across Oyo State commenced with a courtesy visit to Governor Biola Ajimobi at the State House. Led administration has put in place necessary measures to address the situation. He said government has considered the option of creating cattle ranches across the country.
If we're not careful, a day will come when we run out of beef. It's not far away. The only supplement happening is the cows wandering in from West Africa. Unfortunately, it's those herdsmen who are carrying guns and shooting everybody.
A few days ago, the minister said Nigeria remains the biggest producer of yam in the Africa sub-region. He noted that the move will in no way cause scarcity of the product, as government is ready to.
We should not be so cowardly as to sit and say, if we export, we shall starve. At any rate, we have 45 million hectares of land vacant. So those who want to get into the business, let them grow yams.
Governor Abiola welcomed the initiative of the minister and his team for their decision to visit the state.
Number one, we used to be the number one in terms of agriculture. And the first tallest building in Nigeria was built with funds from agriculture.
The minister is ready on a tour.
Lagos State Governor Kemobe Ambode says the flooding caused by torrential rainfalls in the last few days would soon be a thing of workshop on water management and environmental control held at Ikeja. The governor says the issue of flooding was not peculiar to the state or Nigeria, adding that it's a global phenomenon. States flooded and roads taken over by floods.
Here lies the input of today's government to successfully overcome its limitations in water resources. Our intention is to
State Commissioner for Water a total of 477 millimeters of water, which was equivalent to the rainfalls experienced in other climes for 6 months. On the spot, Israeli ambassador solutions to water management and environmental control.
Ambassador in East Africa, we came all ambassador to Israel, and President Peres told us, what is the biggest contribution of the Jewish people and Israel to the world? That we are never satisfied. All the time we need to see what's going on and break it through.
The case is, however, different from residents of a Ludu community in Agbado area of Ogun State who have expressed displeasure over the constant. The residents on Monday morning blocked the Water Corporation's main gate at Okearo, preventing staff from.
This community going to 30 years now, and they have been carrying out their daily activities peacefully, operating here peacefully. Destroy our properties, displace many of us. We have nowhere to live. They have rendered us homeless, and we have been complaining for the past 2-3 years. They condemn
and environment. They called on Lagos and Ogun State government to come to their aid.
Of us homeless. It is really disturbing us, and that is why we are here.
Do something for us, so we don't have anywhere to sleep for now. So I even sleeping around, so we don't have any specific. I even sleep in a church.
The Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 2, Adamu Ibrahim, has called on residents of Ikorodu and its environs to treat security issues with all seriousness. The AIG who made the call during a visit to the Ikorodu and its environs.
Yes, because of what is happening in Ikorodu, and that's why I'm here. And we've been putting measures on ground. That's why I felt I should come, make an assessment and evaluate the security situation so that we see how to forge ahead.
The AIG for the visit, assuring the police of the community's cooperation in tackling the security challenges in Ikorodu, while dismissing the claim that those behind the Bado gangs are from the community. He condemned jungle justice by youths in the town.
We will never for you. These are the criminals. Take them away.
All our ancestors, we are involved this on them, and they were coming out and they will be arrested. All what we are trying to do is to sensitize with the community. Areas of trust has gone, and the confidence they are here to rebuild it, and we are sure we will get out of it.
The AIG also visited the palace of the Lubishi of Abashi. Obasaki's victory. We have details of that story shortly. Join us again.
The state of the nation's economy leaves much to be desired. Nigerians grapple with one sort of issue